Hi there, today is November 28th, and today I want to talk about finding the blessing in the burden and how it really is our choice. And, you know, like I've been saying, nothing is cut and dry though. We're not going to see the blessing in the burden right away or even for a while because we need to, um, we need to move through it in order to get to the other side of it, in order to see the beauty in it. And this is what I've been really discovering and talking a lot about. And I've been talking about the Chinese medicine elements and how interesting it is that the energy moves through our body, our organs, our meridians at different times throughout the day. And every organ, every meridian has a theme to it. It's like it's got an emotional job, a mental, a spiritual, and a physical job. So, yes, the energy moves through our body, through our mind, through our organs, like through these meridians that move through our whole body. And they have a physical job. But, like I've been saying, they also have this mental, emotional, spiritual job. And I've really, really been looking at this and really, really been just like embodying this knowing of how beautiful it is that we're meant to, you know, feel our emotions, process through them, and gain awareness from it, and then let go of whatever it was based in. So our emotions are always going to be based in some thought that we're thinking. But oftentimes, we are going through challenges, so of course we're going to be thinking those thoughts. But what I'm here to just keep seeing myself, I feel like God is using me to share this message because it's just so powerful and so beautiful. And the way I've been seeing it is this first step is really facing our fears and and that also means facing the truth, like facing the truth of the people in our lives, facing the truth about the situation we're going through, facing the truth about our struggles. Like sometimes we just need to be like, this is fucking hard and I need to lay in bed today. Or other times it's like, okay, I've been laying in bed for a while now, it's time to get out. You know what I mean? And then we get good and angry when we see truth about certain things. And we're supposed to. Like we're supposed to get good and angry when life hands us, like, it's okay to be angry with God, just like it's okay to be angry with people that hurt us. But it's always to get to the other side of that, which is the sadness, and just allowing ourselves to be hurt when other people, disappoint us, to be hurt when life gets difficult. It's to feel that sadness, because when we get to the space of sadness, we're crying it out. And then we gain wisdom from it, which is like, wow, I can see the beauty in that now. I can see why that had to happen. I can see how this built my character. And then we get to this space of forgiveness, which is letting go and surrendering and just allowing God to use us, allowing life to use us. And I just think it's so powerful and so beautiful. And I was driving my daughter to school today, and I was thinking about all the douchey people in my life. Like I've been saying, there's 4 people this week that I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Just being not nice at all. And just seeing a lot of real deep truth about their personalities, their character. And I've been upset about it, like really fucking mad. Like, fuck these idiots, seriously. Just angry. And that's a beautiful fucking thing because for many, many years, I never got angry about anything. I swept it all under the rug. I pretended it was okay. No biggie. If you're going to be a fucking asshole to me, that's okay. I'll take it. Nope, don't fucking do that anymore. No, and I'm not going to say that. I do it to a point where I can't do it anymore. And I'm being honest because I don't want you to think that I'm this put together person that doesn't take shit from anybody. I wish, but I'm not. I take shit for a while and then I'm like, yeah, not doing that anymore. Um, but like I said, we get angry and that's a beautiful thing. And when I was driving my daughter to school, I was like, hey, yeah, now it's time to be done with this. Like, it's time to be done. Like, you've been angry about it. Um, and now it's time to let go of it. Like, don't give them any more space in your head for free. Like, I don't want to give any more space to that, any more of my time. They don't deserve it, right? And it's my choice now. Like, it's very human to be angry. It's very human to be sad. It's very human to think about the past. That is not a bad thing. But like I've said before, we don't want to skip those steps, but we don't want to stay stuck in them. And it's our choice. It's our choice to stay angry about it. It's our choice to stay sad about it. It's our choice to not ask the questions and not get the truth about it. But it's also our choice to keep moving through, keep stepping, don't stop, and get to the place where it's like, okay, yes, I am so glad that I saw the truth. And now it's time to set myself free. So today, when I was doing my heart connection, singing worship music, which is what I do for my heart connection, I'm not saying you have to, but this is what makes me feel so much love and peace. And I just had a really good cry. I had a really good cry about a lot of things that are happening in my life, financially, how I get really afraid about what the future holds, and I had a good cry about that today, and I had a good cry about the fact that I'm losing a lot of people very quickly in my life, but that is now my choice, is to keep them out and not go back to being friends with any of them, because I've got I want to create space for loving people. I have loving people in my life, and I want more of those beautiful people to show up. So I'm speaking this out openly and honestly every day because I want us to really talk about how it is. It's like when shit happens, it's like we feel like we've just been dumped into a washing machine, and old trauma surfaces and fears surface about the future. And it's like we're not really sure what is the truth. We're not really sure, am I being a mean person by cutting them out? Am I being too nice? Am I being a nice person? Like, we're not sure. And that's why we keep sitting in our hearts. That's why we keep listening to our inner voice. That's why we keep listening to our heart. We keep feeling, we keep connecting to the Divine Mother and the Divine Father. That is what we're here to do. And at some point, we get to the place where I feel I am today, where it's like, okay, I've done this enough. Now it's time to move forward. So now I get to choose. Anytime thoughts of these people show up, I get to be like, no, not doing that today. Put my hand on my heart, breathe into the moment, and get back here with the truth of what is right now. And the truth of what is right now is I've got a really cool idea that I'm working on. I'm setting up these decks that I know are going to be so powerful and beautiful for people to use, because I know the power of intuition. God told me to check my breasts when I had breast cancer. I would have died if I wouldn't have listened, because that is how powerful our intuition is. but I also know it's hard to hear it sometimes.